Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, and today I'm going to play with Yusei Fudo and his Stardust deck with the skill bonds of the Converging Stars. I had a lot of requests to make a video with Yusei, so I managed to gather the cards. I got main deck 26 cards and extra deck 9 cards. So let's check the deck. First, we start with Centurion Primera. We got Shining Star Dragon, Stardust Synchron, Stardust Trail, 2 copies of Junk Synchron, 2 copies of Effect Viler, Kytroid. We got Centurion A3 spell cards. We start with Forbidden Droplet, 2 copies, 1 copy of Dark Ruler, no more. Stand Up Centurion. I'm sorry, yeah, exactly. Synchro's Rumble. On your mark, get set to 2 copies, 1 copy of Book of Eclipse, 2 copies of Tuning, Emblem Oath, Synchro Overtop, Synchro World, Centurion True Awakening, and Converting Wishes. Extra deck, Crimson Dragon, Red Supernova Dragon, Shooting Quasar Dragon, Rudy Rose Dragon, 2 copies of Stardust Dragon, Satellite Warrior, Centurion Primera Primus, and Centurion Auxilla. Again, we got Bonds of the Converging Stars. We are adding Shooting Star Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Axel Synchro, Stardust Dragon, Junk Warrior, Formula Synchron, Converting Wishes, Shining Star Dragon, Shooting Star, Junk Converter, Crimson Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, Black Rose Dragon, Blackwing Dragon, Ancient Fairy Dragon, and Livestream Dragon. Those are the cards that will be added outside of the deck. So far, this is the best deck in Duel Links. Let's check why this deck is the best deck. Without further ado, let's start with the duels. Okay, first duel against Alito. Now I'm playing in Platinum rank. Let's see. The power of all creation. Okay, I'm activating tuning. Okay, Stardust Synchron, I'm going to start with that card. Usually I play with Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, but let's see why I had so many requests. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle Stardust Synchron. Okay, he gave up. Okay, you see how powerful is that deck? Most of the people gave up at the beginning. So, let's go to the second duel. Okay, Rebecca Hawkins, second duel. I hope she's not gonna surrender straight away. I'm second. Let's see what they can play against. Okay, personally I had issues in the past dueling against this lady. I had more loss, a lot of losses from this character, to be honest with you. So most of the players are adding 2 copies of Stardust Synchron, but so far I'm not doing that. Okay. Tuning. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle Centurion True Awakening and of course Stardust Synchron. I'm going to bring Stardust Synchron again and Stardust Trail. Okay, I'm going to add to my hand Effect Divider. Okay, so you see, in the graveyard I got Formal Synchron and Junk Converter. I'm going to activate Synchro World. I'm going to summon Stardust Dragon. Okay, top card in Yusei's deck in the animation. Okay. So I'm going to activate Stardust Trail effect, so I'm going to summon a token. Okay, Stardust Synchron, Synchron, exactly. Stardust Synchron, so I'm going to add a card. I'm not going to activate Stardust Trail effect. If you want to play with that deck, and if you want to summon Quasar Dragon and Red Supernova in the first turn, don't activate the effect straight away. Okay. So, Crimson Dragon. Okay, so I'm going to add a card, in my case Synchro Rumble. Okay, I'm going to activate the second part of the skill and she gave up. You see, that deck is badass. Total badass. People surrender straight away. Okay, let's go to the third one. Jack Atlas. Okay, this is a test. This is a big test. I'm second. I'm going to gain a rank if I win. Okay, two top skills in Duel Links. So, guys, a lot of videos are coming. My next video, it will be with original decks in Platinum rank. I also am gonna make a video with original decks from the anime, a classical decks playing in Legend rank. So, what deck you want to see, just type in the comments in the comment section, so I will upload a video playing with original cards from the anime. It will be interesting. I already have few videos, you can check them with Yugi, Joey, Kaiba and Jaden as well, Marvik as well. But this time it will be different. It will be the best cards. So type on the comment section which deck you want me to use. Okay, Jack Atlas. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be extremely hard to beat that deck. So far, those guys are number one 2 months in a row. Okay, let's see. Red Nova Dragon. Okay. I like Red Nova Dragon animation. I like that animation. So okay.
Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the ground. Stardust Dragon Archbeam activates its effect.
So most of the people surrender when they play against
Witness
Jack
the
Atlas,
fire that
and
burns the
you
true
say
king.
Fudo, and you see why.
My soul.
Crimson Gaia.
I activate my continuous spell.
So I need to destroy Crimson Gaia, I need to destroy Fiendish Golem and Fiendish Chain. Those are the cards. Yes, Fiendish Golem. Those cards are basically not only Red Dragon Archfiend, also those cards are the top cards in that deck.
The land is engulfed in flame. Hot red dragon archbeam fade. I activate my spell card.
A Resonator Call.
Resonator call.
Okay, it's gonna be extremely hard. Extremely hard. Fiendish Chain.
The tuna monster. Synchro Resonator. I banish Red Familiar from the graveyard to use its effect.
Okay, I think he's going to summon Red Supernova or one more Red Nova Dragon.
The king dark abyss unleashes its hot red dragon archbeam abyss. Synchro Resonator's effect activates.
Okay,
I'm setting a card.
so if you say and Jack have those exactly the cards that they needed, most of the people are done.
I draw.
Okay, what do we get? Emblem out. Dark Ruler no more. We got Centaur Eon, Primera, Stardust Synchron, and Converging Wishes. So, Dark Ruler no more.
From my hand, I activate a spell code.
Okay, I'm going to activate my skill.
Witness the
So I don't need yes, I don't need that card. Start a Synchron. Stardust Trail. So I don't know. Shining Star Dragon, Effect Filer. Okay, Shining Star Dragon. I'm gonna risk it. Okay.
hopes of the world coalesce into a single star. Take flight. Using Stardust Trail, the Synchro Summon activates its effect.
Not yet.
I know
Okay, again.
my special
Stardust
summon
token.
monster.
I'm going to set those cards.
I set a card. I'll set a card.
So, Stardust Synchron.
Stardust Synchron.
So I'm going to show you the combination again. For those people who don't know. Okay, start on Synchron.
My tuner monster, Stardust
Again,
Dragon.
you don't activate the effect now of Stardust Dragon. If he let me,
I activate my trap. Fiendish chain.
not now. If he let me, I will summon Quasar Dragon.
I synchro summon a monster.
Okay, first step, Crimson Dragon.
I call special summoning Crimson Dragon lets me use this effect. Effect. I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick
Okay,
face.
no. Okay, I need Synchro World or Synchro Rumble. Okay, I'm gonna take Synchro Rumble. And of course, I'm going to summon Quasar Dragon. So, okay. Quasar Dragon is coming.
I'll rev it up to blast through my limit. The evolution.
Okay,
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
so, I need Stardust Dragon.
Take bluff.
Emblem out.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. I set a card. Here's my face down card. I activate a field spell. I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle. Attack shooting Quasar Dragon. The burst of creation.
Okay.
Crimson Gaia's effect activates.
No, I'm not gonna let you do that.
Quasar Dragon's effect.
Okay, let's go to this one.
Attack shooting Quasar Dragon. The burst of creation.
Okay, I'm ending my turn. I draw a card, which is perfect, thank you.
I draw.
Okay, I got 3 top monsters. I don't think he's going to win, but let's see.
I can bring out Crimson Resonator.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that.
Shooting Quasar Dragon's effect. Here's my tuna monster.
Soul Resonator.
Soul Resonator activates its effect.
Okay, let him cook.
Come, look, think wildly.
Okay, Stardust.
I'll play my trap
Shooting
card.
Star actually.
Shooting Star. I set a card. Battle.
Okay.
Soul Resonator. Attack. Crimson Dragon activates its effect.
Okay, Red Supernova. This is what I wanted to show you. You can activate this effect And red supernova is coming. And he gave up. He just gave up. So, a lot of times when people just not giving up, just quit the game, this is happens.
Jack,
You see how strong is Yusei's deck. So let's check the deck before I end the video to check the deck again. Okay, let's check the video. Let's check the deck, sorry. So again, 26 cards deck with 9 cards extra deck. So in most of the time, the players have 2 copies of that card. Shining Star Dragon and Stardust Synchro. Now, in my case, I don't have 2 copies of those cards. That's why I have 2 copies of Tuning. So if I don't have Stardust Synchron or Stardust Trail, I can add them with Tuning. Also, I got Junk Synchron. So if I'm in a pickle, if I'm in trouble, with the skill, Junk Converter is going to the graveyard. So of course you know what happened if you watched 5Ds. With Junk Synchron, I can resurrect Junk Converter. Of course, I can summon Junk Warrior. I don't have him right now. So with Junk Warrior and Junk Converter or Junk Synchron, whatever, with Junk Synchron we can Synchro summon, of course, Stardust Dragon. In my case, I'm going to summon Stardust Axel Dragon. So why? Because with him you can special summon from the graveyard form of Synchron, and of course you can summon Shooting Star Dragon. I don't have Shooting Star Dragon right now. I have them from the skill actually. It's adding to my deck. That's why I don't have the card. Of course, I got Centurion Primera. I didn't have the chance to show you what those cards do. Of course, those are backup cards like Centurion, True Awakening. We got Emblemov. We got Stand Up Centurion, and can negate. Actually, with that trap card, when we have a monster in the trap or spell zone, we can negate an effect, which is awesome. Of course, didn't have the chance to show you Primera Primus and of course Centurion Auxilla. Converging Wishes, you can activate the effect of that card and you can summon Stardust Dragon. So here is the catch. If you have 5 or more Dragon type Synchro monsters with different names in the graveyard, special summon Stardust Dragon from the extra deck and equip it with this card, of course, but banishing during the end of the phase. So Stardust gain attack equal to the combined attack of all Dragon Synchro monsters in the graveyard, which is you can go up to 15,000 attack points. Of course, Forbidden Droplet, we can send any number of other cards from my hand or the field to the graveyard, and we can negate the effects of the monsters, also halve the attack points. Basically, this is my combination. Stardust Synchron with Stardust Trail, we got Stardust Dragon, and after that we can resurrect Stardust Synchron from the graveyard, so we can summon Crimson Dragon, and we can activate the skill, so we can summon Quasar Dragon. Again, you can see the skill for those people who want to play with that deck. The skill right now is top skill in the game. I managed to gather cards that are available, not expensive, because most players plays with expensive cards. In my case, I tried to gather the cheapest cards. So I hope that video was helpful. If you liked the video, subscribe, comment, and like. So thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time. Stay tuned, more videos are coming.